Hi everyone! Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I'm Mandy. Making your own butter at home is incredibly easy. You just overwhip the cream until the butter separates from the milk. I was fascinated by this process, so I decided to try it myself, and it worked! Look at that! I just made homemade butter in 10 minutes. This is amazing. I'm gonna toast some bread because I can't wait to try it. Homemade butter is just at the room temperature, so it's nice and spreadable. This doesn't taste right. It is butter, but it doesn't have that signature buttery flavor. I just feel like I'm eating milk fat. I mean, butter is technically milk fat, but it should have a lot more taste to it. This is so plain. How can homemade butter taste worse? That doesn't make sense. All right, let's take a look at the ingredient list of this commercial butter. Sweet cream and natural flavoring. Okay, looks like this natural flavoring is what they added to the butter to make it taste better. What is it? Google knows everything. It's a chemical called diacetyl that gives the butter its characteristic flavor. So the question that is left to me is, can I make homemade butter taste better than the commercial one without additives? After some research, the answer is yes, of course. It's called cultured butter. Looks like you just need an extra step to ferment the cream that gives the butter a complex flavor. Store-bought cream is pasteurized, which means all the bacteria is dead. You have to add lactobacillus back in there. You can get that from yogurt, buttermilk, and cultured milk. Every company uses a different bacteria culture to ferment their product, so the taste varies slightly. You just choose your favorite one, so your butter will come out with the taste that you like the most. For 1 liter of heavy cream, you will need a 1/4 cup of your choice of lactobacillus source. I'm using kefir. Give it a stir. Just put on the lid to block the oxygen because the lactobacillus don't need oxygen while multiplying. Leave this at room temperature for 1 to 2 days, and you just wait for the magic to happen. You will know it is done when the cream is solidified. You see? It's not fluent anymore. Before you churn the butter, you have to let the fermented cream chill in the fridge for a few hours until it is cold. Otherwise, you cannot separate the fat and the milk because butter gets so soft while stirring at room temperature. Let's do this. As soon as you open the lid, the smell is so different. It's like a cheesy yogurt. You can sense the acid too. I know already. The butter is gonna come out amazing. I'm using a stand mixer, but you can whisk this by hand. It's just a lot more workout. Let it run on high speed for a few minutes. This goes much faster than if you were whipping fresh cream. When the fat starts separating, the liquid will splatter viciously. Cover the bowl with a wrap so you don't mess up your countertop. Let it go through a sieve. Now we got a huge chunk of crumbly butter. The liquid that's left is buttermilk, which is the byproduct. You can use it to make pancakes, marinate chicken, or save it for the next time when you want to culture your cream again. At this point, the butter still contains quite a lot of milk, so it won't last long in the fridge. You have to wash it in ice water several times and keep pressing it to get rid of the moisture. As I'm doing it, you can see that the milk is being pushed out. Once the water is clear, that means you have washed off most of the milk. Then your butter will not spoil easily. You can take it out. If you want to season the butter, this is the time. You can add a pinch of salt or your desired herbs. Leave a comment below and tell me your favorite way to season your butter. For me, garlic butter is always my first choice. You just shape the butter into your desired shape and wrap it in parchment paper, or you can put it in a sealed container. By the way, this is the smartest butter dish that I have ever used. It keeps the butter fresh at room temperature for up to 3 weeks. It's a two-piece design. You just pack the top with soft butter and fill the cup with a little bit of fresh water. This creates an airtight seal, which will block the oxygen so your butter stays fresh. You can just leave it on the countertop. Even though it looks upside down, as long as you pack it tight, it will not fall off and the butter will not make contact with the water either. I have used this for years. Whenever I have guests over, they're always amazed by this product because who doesn't want soft, spreadable butter all the time? I'll put the link in the description. Go check it out. All right, I just toasted another piece of bread. We're gonna do a taste test. This is the homemade butter. It feels so nice. Good. Let me try it with the store-bought butter. I'm spreading it on the other side of the bread. The difference is obvious. The commercial butter is a little bit stronger in taste and it's very straightforward. The homemade butter is slightly milder, but it has a lot more other flavors going on, like it's extra milky and you can sense a little hint of sourness. I guess that is because when they add an artificial flavor to the butter, it's just like one single pure taste. Unlike fermentation that involves a lot more activities, creating like combinations of flavors. Depending on your environment and the lactobacillus source that you're using, your butter may come out slightly different. I would say this is very easy to make and the result is amazing. Plus you get some buttermilk. Totally worth it. I hope you give this a try soon. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your loved ones so they can make homemade butter for you. All right, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!